Nerd Soul.
I'll just say
So if
this.
we're talking about like things that draw us in or whatever, and I have the rule of thumb 3 episodes, but there are a few. Who would y'all say, or what shows would y'all say would have like the very like strongest pilot episode? Because I have a few.
Strongest.
Like the first
Strongest.
episode, you're like, I'm in.
My hero for me, Demon Slayer. One of them, if I'm gonna go a little old school, well, not too old, Bleach was one of them. For what it did for
Yeah.
I haven't even got. I need to catch up on a new Bleach, but a lot of people gonna mention this, but whatever it was, for some reason at the time when I first saw Bleach, that song and the way that you see in Ichigo when they introduce, like they jump in and it's slow and it was stylish, the artwork of the theme song and the way the words moved in Bleach before it came on, it got me. It hooked me in. I was like, all right, Bleach got me.
I would agree. Bleach is one of the ones where you get the idea of what's going down immediately on the first episode, and Rukia passing on the torch and all that. A couple of others I would mention would be Samurai Champloo.
Oh, well,
I absolutely like. Of course, it was one I watched as a kid, but it's
True
like I
that.
can rewatch
Agreed.
it because you know what's going to happen. Like it's like you got the music, you got the fighting, you know that they're going on the adventure, so it's strong. And then it ends with the coin flip. Like I remember all the stuff from that one, for sure. I would also say FLCL. Granted, it's only 6 episodes, so they better get you in on the first episode. If they don't, then you miss it and do not watch the sequels.
Really? I tried to watch one sequel.
Don't do it.
I tried to watch the show. I was not feeling it. Like it was beautiful, but I was just like, I'm not tripping on this.
I absolutely adore it. I'll rewatch it.
You know what I love? What it was? I don't even know exactly to this day what it's about. I know they give the story. I don't care about the story.
It's like it's a coming of age story. It's literally like a euphemism for puberty. And I find that each time I watch it, I kind of follow a different character or I get something different out of it. It's like a nice 6-episode show where I can kind of go into nooks and crannies of.
Know what Fooly Cooly is? It is an anime Rorschach test. You are right. You can see something different every single time as you watch it, especially as you age or different or watch it at different times.
My favorite character always changes because just based on who I'm looking at or whether I'm paying attention to the dad this time and how his midlife crisis is going, or Haruko, or all these different things and where these characters are
when you watch it,
in their life.
Yes, I do focus on the dad and some of the things he said more and how he is trash, but he's also seemed to be having a breakdown when you really think about it. I mean, he's just not right. He's just not right.
He's lonely too.
Yeah, it's sad. His life is pretty sad. The only person we don't see is the baseball playing superstar son who left for America.
And that's even a story. Yeah, there's a story in that too. Like why he doesn't call. He doesn't. He might send a postcard or a picture here and there, and how that affects my Mimi and Takun and all that too. So like it's like he's gone. Like there's all these different things. So
he out of there.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see. First,
I'm taking notes, y'all.
Cowboy Bebop,
episode,
of course. Cowboy Bebop, of course.
Yep.
Samurai Champloo, of course. Technically, you can kind of show. Well, I'll throw Ghost in the Shell in, even though it was a movie first, but the movie and the show, both of them grabbed me. Now, when I say the show, I mean second gig, like way back. The new show, I ain't really on that. But that was one of those things where when I remember, I'm gonna take it back. I rented Ghost in the Shell from Blockbuster. I watched like the first 5 minutes. I paused it. I called my boy who lived around the corner. I said, "Bro, come over." I was like, "You gotta come up. You gotta see this." I was like, "You gotta come over. You gotta see this." This is back when you had to go up to Blockbuster, rent something, But I paused it. I was like, nah, bro, I can't watch this. I can't watch this alone.
Can I pause you for a brief second? It's something you just said. Kids, notice what Mr. NERDSoul said. Some of us old folks, especially from the country, say you go up to something.
Yep, you went up.
You go into town. You go
now you see, I always go down.
Oh, go down. Oh wow.
Go down. No.
We ain't going this.
No. Apologies.
Stop. Do not press go.
What? Block messed up so many people credit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man, but yeah, see, Ghost in the Shell.
Bad.
I'm trying to think what other show had me like from the first episode.
So I'm gonna say
one show that I thought was dope, but I tried to rewatch it as I was older, and I don't like it now. Outlaw Star. When Outlaw Star first came out, I was like, "Oh, this is hotness." I even own it, and now when I try to watch it, I'm like, and all that. So yeah, Afro Samurai had me from the first episode, but that was only 5 episodes anyway. So you know what I'm saying. But Afro Samurai has a good place in my heart Afro because
and Samurai and Samuel Jackson, they had me.
Yeah, like I mean, because especially at that time, whenever even nowadays when somebody black in an anime, they doing this anti-black funny mess. But this is like, it's a straight up anime. It's dope. The fighting scenes are dope. It's a black dude. He's not being sold short. Like, he's doing his thing. And the villains were actually like crazy and inventive.
Mm-hmm.
So
that
the Afro Samurai, they definitely came through. But I can't think of another one that like off the first, because even Demon Slayer, like I said last week, the whole first season of Demon Slayer, I was like, it's kind of alright, but I'm not sure. And then that Mugen Train came, and I was like, okay, I'm sold now. This is real.